What is good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of K's Boom Boom Room, the most happening reaction channel on all of YouTube. Today we're going to be getting into an interesting video, man, by another reactor on YouTube. It goes by the name Chig Smooth. I came across this channel by watching one of my favorite reactors, Screwface. Shout out Screwface Jean. I did a reaction to his song Opless. Go check that out if you haven't already. Go check out his channel, give him a subscribe. You know, he does, pretty much the same thing that I do, but better. He talks about a whole lot of different stuff, and he's also a rapper himself. He puts out good music, obviously. If you watch the op list, he puts out some good music, man. So, but Chig Smooth is a reactor slash content creator who pretty much just talks about a variety of different things on his channel, man. A lot of this stuff is about what's going on in the music industry. This video in specific is about what's going on with the Drake lawsuits. If you guys don't know, Drake filed a lawsuit against UMG, and in the lawsuit he name dropped certain content creators. Ironically, they were all black content creators. It's kind of wild because he didn't list like Aiden Ross or literally any of the other white creators that profited off of reacting to Not Like Us. But this video is pretty much gonna break down. It says Drake's backstabs CENAT and gets destroyed by UMG for a lawsuit to silence artist creative expression. Because pretty much Drake's claiming that the reactors only reacted to the beef in Not Like Us because UMG allowed them to make money on their videos, which is freaking crazy. So we're gonna get into this, man, and see what Chig's got to say. Go check out Chig Smooth channel. He talks about a lot of crazy stuff, man, a lot of interesting topics. It's not all just about the music industry, man, but it's he's got a lot of good topics that he'd be talking about. So we're gonna get into it.
YouTube, Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chig.
So let's hit Chig Smooth.
Hey, Chig Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey man, we're only 15 days into January, and this is turning out to be one of the funniest years ever. Now, after Drake took back his petition lawsuit against UMG, before we really got to process our emotions and feelings about it, we got news that Drake is actually filing an official lawsuit for defamation against UMG.
That's
and
fucking wild.
Drake is demanding a jury for this trial. If you guys have a little bit of time, please make...
He's demanding a jury? Bro, Drake. Honestly, like, Drake lost the battle, no doubt. But, like, before all of this started happening, like, I still listen to Drake music. You know what I mean? Like, I still liked Drake. That didn't mean I didn't like Drake just because he lost the battle. Just like I didn't stop liking Ja Rule because he lost the battle against 50 Cent. I like 50 Cent's music, too. I don't feel like just because you support one artist, you have to not support another artist. But this shit makes me not support you, Drake, at all. Like, I can't even listen to your music with you featured on it without feeling a type of way. Like, I skip through your verses and shit, like, because it's weird now, like, listening to you, bro, because it's not Aubrey, it's Jimmy, bro. It's like, this is Jimmy, this ain't from Degrassi. Like, this ain't even Drake. It can't be, because, like, this is wild, bro. This is so crazy.
Make sure you guys go check out the lawsuit. It's actually 81 pages, and it's the funniest 81 pages you can read in your life. Drake claims that UMG was doing everything it could possibly do to pump up Not Like Us because they knew it would devalue Drake's music and brand, which ultimately would get...
Hold on, I want to read that. Drake says he got a bot receipts to show just how far UMG went to turn Not Like Us into an anthem. According to the lawsuit, UMG paid a third party to use bots to increase the song streams by at least 30 million. UMG also engaged in a pay-for-play scheme with at least one radio promoter. Bro, the bot shit, I don't even believe any of that. But if you expect UMG not to promote their artists, they did the same shit for you, Drake. They did the exact same shit. You are signed to UMG too. They did the same thing for you. If you think they're not going to promote this beef, like, what? Of course they're going to promote it. Of course they're going to promote it. You're talking about their two biggest money grabbers, and Drake and Kendrick. And you and Kendrick, like, what? That makes no sense. And streams by 30 million, Drake is basically claiming, he's trying to say that we did not like us. He's saying that they're telling us we like not like us, that we don't really like it. Bro, do you know how many times I listened to that song when it came out? How many times I still listen to it? I still listen to it. It's on my playlist, on my daily playlist. I listen to They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. Say Drake. The man. And it's crazy to me too, because I was supporting Drake just as much throughout the beef too. Family Matters, that shit was fire to me. Really, like that when the music video with him towing the Good Kid, Mad City through Toronto, the van through Toronto and shit, like that video, the song was fire to me. Like I honestly didn't expect K-Dot to come back as hard as he did with Not Like Us and everything. Like I was man, he disappointed me.
Give UMG leverage in their contract negotiations with Drake.
Don't judge
now,
me,
Drake also claims that he has bought receipts to show just how far UMG went to turn Not Like Us into an anthem. According to the lawsuit, UMG paid a third party to use bots to increase the song stream by at least 30 million. UMG also engaged in a pay-for-play scheme with at least one radio promoter. Drake also claims that UMG helped Kendrick Lamar get the Super Bowl halftime show so the song could be performed on a massive stage, which Drake calls one of the most significant and cultural events of the year.
Also, UMG pushed Kendrick to get the Super Bowl. You supposedly turned down the Super Bowl 5 times. Don't you think they probably helped push you to get the Super Bowl, if that's true? I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, don't you think they helped push you a little bit when you got the 5 nods at the Super Bowl that you supposedly turned down? Man.
Now, as I'm reading all the details in the lawsuit, all I'm thinking back is all those live streams that we saw Drake on, where Drake appeared not to give a fuck.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief.
Oh, I'm not signing in on this one, man.
It's crazy. Any of you guys think you can finish me? That's my mom. Are you guys crazy? Anybody here, from the bigger, it doesn't matter, from one man to the biggest corporation in the world. You guys have never done me. Are you crazy? The most powerful.
He sound like he about to cry. You crazy?
Corporation in the world. You guys have never done me. Are you crazy? The most powerful force you ever seen in your life. Me and her together.
Love it. That's where you get the heart from, for sure, bro.
Finish me and her together.
He tried his best to look unbothered, but if you guys go read this lawsuit, it is the total opposite of somebody that does not
He's
care.
obviously
now,
bothered.
On page 22 of 81 of the lawsuit, they actually got on their rap genius wave and broke down the lyrics for Not Like Us. Drake says within the first minute, the recording identifies Drake by name and states that Lamar has heard that Drake has a predilection for underage women. Say, Drake, I heard you like him young. The next line is a thinly...
See, but that's the thing, too. He never directly called Drake a pedophile. It was very smart by K-Dot because he never directly called Kendrick a pedophile. He said, say, Drake, I hear you like him young. He never said, like, oh, you like little girls, you're a pedophile. He said, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. So, obviously, like, he was hinting at it, but he was saying, like, it was more rumors and shit, like, he heard about it, you know? Like, it wasn't like he was pointing finger, like, you're this, you're that, you know what I mean? Obviously, we know what he was getting at, but, like, I'm just saying, it was a little slick way on, it's almost like he knew Drake was the type of dude to go this route, which is a lot of things that K-Dot was saying in the beef and on GNX too, because there's some shots on GNX too. It's all coming to fruition. It's all being proven to be true.
Veiled threat that Drake should be careful that he never ends up in prison, a place where child predators are notoriously the targets of violence. You better never go to cell block 1. The recording continues to say that any woman who falls in love with Drake should be careful to hide her little sister from him. I hope you guys are understanding how ridiculous this lawsuit sounds from Drake. You engage in a rap battle where you guys both made up narratives about each other. Kendrick's narrative just happened to stick and you lost, and now you're taking this to court. Come on, guys, what are we doing here? Now let's continue on page 23.
Shout out
Next,
Smooth,
in the
man.
perverse reference to Drake's 2021 album, Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophiles, in a play on the dual meaning of minor.
And the crazy thing about them breaking down the bars in this lawsuit is the Drake championing that there should be no rap lyrics being used in court. It was Free Thug and Free Slime and all this shit. When it was all that shit, there should be no lyrics in court. But here you are using the lyrics in court, bro, after you participated also in defaming Kendrick, bro. You called him a woman beater, called him a wife beater. You said his kid wasn't his, that it was actually his best friend / producer in fucking Day Free. You said that you hinted at him being molested in another song and like practically made fun of him for it. Like, bro, what are we doing? Like,
person under the age of 18 and the musical scale. The recording says that Drake is trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor. Later in the recording, Lamar describes Drake as Malibu's most wanted. The recording continues to say that Drake and the people in his circle need to be served with a subpoena because a predator moves in flocks and asserts that Drake's name gotta be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. The recording also repeatedly suggests that violence should be used against Drake because he is a pedophile. Like the sound of someone being beaten up, the recording repeats wop, 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 wop. And then Lamar...
Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wow.
Says fuck him up. Later, the recording threatens that if Drake comes to Oakland, where Lamar grew up, first of all, Kendrick did not grow up in Oakland. He would not make it out alive.
He grew up in Compton. It is known, widely known, that Kendrick grew up in Compton, bro. He says it in a lot of his songs. Who put this together, Drake? Who on your team allowed this? How could you allow this, dog? Like,
I think that Oakland show gonna be your last stop. Nah, come on,
Drake
guys.
is done,
This
bro.
cannot be
Drake's
the
done.
baptized Drake that we know.
Drake's
This
done,
cannot
Drake's
be.
done.
I'm sick of these niggas. Get rid of these niggas. It can't be the same person, guys. Please tell me. Somebody.
That's what I'm saying. It's not Drake, bro. It can't be Drake. It's Jimmy. It has to be Jimmy from Degrassi, bro. Because that's... See, I don't know. Or maybe this is who he always was, and he put on a really good front at hiding it, man. Like, what did Ray Vaughn say in that? We just did a reaction to Ray Vaughn. He said, chrome hearts cover they bad hearts. They wear chrome hearts to cover their bad hearts.
This is a dream in the comments. Now, if you guys go to page 24, it says, furthering the record's refrain that Drake is not like us, the recording alludes to Drake's Jewish heritage, saying that Drake is not a colleague, but a fucking colonizer. Wait, is he?
Referring to his Jewish heritage? Bro, that had nothing to do with your Jewish heritage. And had everything to do with you trying to oh my God, bro. You're trying to bite off the rap game, bro, because you're not hip-hop. He's not talking about you being black. It has nothing to do with about you being black. If you pay attention into the song where he talks to your family, he literally calls Adonis a young black man. It has nothing to do with that. And it has everything to do with the way you move in the culture in the rap game, bro. Like, obviously, you're not hip-hop enough to even grasp that, bro. Like, and I'm not even claiming to be hip-hop because I'm not. I don't make hip-hop music. I just love good music, whatever the genre it is. And I like, it's just, bro, like, this is not hip-hop, bro. This is not. You're not, like.
You trying to snitch that Kendrick is anti-Semitic? Now let's skip over to page 53 of 81 of the lawsuit, where Drake and his team claimed that UMG paid streamers to react to the song in order to boost it. CENAT, RDC, and YouTuber
This is what I was
Zias are
talking
all
about,
people listed in the lawsuit. Hey man, who's gonna tell Drake that a lot of these reactors are reacting to the song because it was hot? If you go to these guys' channels, they all react to songs that's popular. And the funniest one is that he included CENAT in this lawsuit, when there's actual evidence of Drake telling Kai, yo, wait, stay on stream. I need you to react to my Family Matters song.
I said that in the Oplist reaction when I reacted to Screwface, bro. He literally told him stay on stream so he could react to Drake's diss, and then yet you're gonna name drop him in a fucking lawsuit when he reacts to Not Like Us, bro. That is crazy work.
Check this out. I'm gonna show you how I afforded this car.
Bro, this is I gotta
You
sign
ready?
into the fucking.
100.
Drake just text me!
Here's the clip. See yeah.
Hold on! Wait! Drizzy just text me. I got a report.
Drake has just texted me. Stay on stream. I repeat, Drake has officially said, stay on stream.
Family matters.
So if Kai reacts to Kendrick Lamar's song Not Like Us, he was paid by UMG. But it's
Family Matters, where you called K-Dot a woman beater and said his kid wasn't his. So it's cool for Drake, for Kai to react to that, to push that narrative, but it's not okay for him to react to Not Like Us. Man, you soft. You soft as hell,
okay
bro.
For you to tell him to react
Softer
to
than
your song.
fucking
Listen,
warm
man, if
butter.
I'm Kai, I'm pissed. I'm cutting off communications with Drake. Bruh, I did you a solid and reacted to your goddamn song.
I said the same thing. If I was you, Kai, I would not fuck with Drake, bro. I would not fuck with Aubrey at all. You don't even deserve to be called Drake. This is Aubrey.
Me by putting my name in your lawsuit? Come on, Drake. Now, UMG did respond back to Drake. They put out a statement basically calling cap. UMG says not only are these claims untrue, but the notion that we would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical.
Let alone Drake, bro. You've been their biggest money grabber for the longest, bro. You had the rap game in a headlock. You had the music industry in a headlock. It was you and Taylor Swift at the fucking top, bro. Why the fuck all of a sudden would you expect them to what?
We have invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world have worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve historic commercial and personal financial success. Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventionally outrageous back and forth rap battles to his
Pusha T, Meek Mill, what?
express his feelings about other artists. He now seeks to weaponize the legal process to silence an artist's creative expression and to seek damages from UMG for distributing that artist's music. We have not and do not engage in defamation against any individual. At the same time, we vigorously defend this litigation to protect our people and our reputation, as well as any artist who might directly or indirectly become a frivolous litigation target for having done nothing more than write a song.
Having done nothing more than write a song, bro.
Study rap battles for a living.
I study rap battles for a living.
I study rap battles for a living, bro. You don't study shit.
I study rap battles for a living.
This is both hilarious and sad at the same time. Does Drake have nobody in his camp that could tell him, bro, you look crazy right now? The fact that you're making this song a big deal is actually kind of wild. And you've actually made this song into more than what it was supposed to be.
Literally, by doing all of this, you're prolonging the beef. You're prolonging the attention it gets, bro. You should have just kept your head down and just drop music, bro. That's what you should have done. You should have put out that fucking Party Next Door collab album, whatever you had in the works, man, and just let all this shit go. Take your L and move on. Bro, if anybody could bounce back from that shit, it's Drake. Like, Drake's was running shit, bro. It's Drizzy. Like, but you
really thinks that you're a PDF, bro. It just goes well with the song. If you made a hot song during the battle that calls Kendrick Lamar a PDF,
I don't know about that. If nobody actually thinks that he's a PDF, I think that there are a lot of people that think he's a PDF. Not me personally. I mean, he's got too much weird shit. The Millie Bobby Brown shit, the groping and kissing the girl, the 17-year-old on stage and all that shit. I mean, I don't know, but that's just me.
and it took off. I don't think we see Kendrick filing a lawsuit just like you did. But you guys get in the comments below. I urge you guys to please go check out the lawsuits if you want to laugh. Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
They're coming straight in.
Yeah, man. He did his thing with that. Go check out Chick Smooth. Go check out his channel, man. He does his thing on that. He talks about a lot of good things, man. A lot of good, interesting topics. That was another good video by Chick Smooth. This is a bit longer of a video of mine, but it was one of the videos I wanted to react to. Like I said, I wanted to talk about everything that's going on in the music industry. I don't want to just, just have it just be all music and everything like that. As the channel grows, I want to have more interesting things to talk about, to review, to go over, and everything as far as the music industry goes. If you guys have any recommendations, any songs that you might want me to get into, any videos that you want me to react to, send them my way. Drop a comment, drop a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I appreciate any love that you guys could send my way. I'm really excited to get this channel off the ground, man, and I can't wait to see what it becomes. So I appreciate all the love. I love you guys. Much love to all of y'all, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.